Welcome to your Abasi's channel, and this channel deals with the activities of the Lutheran Gospel Singers under the church LCCN. On this channel, I will be giving you information, enlightenment on the activities of the Lutheran Gospel Singers. I will be bringing in our cultural heritage of the Lutheran Gospel Singers, because this group is a cultural-based group in the church. Our activities are basically culturally related. So I will be bringing you more enlightenment for educational purpose, so that people will know the importance of this group in the church, and also the importance of this group in propagating the gospel of Jesus Christ. As we all know, this year, 2026, is our year. We are 40 years old, and we are celebrating our 40th anniversary. So I am here to give you more enlightenment. I'm here to tell you more about our group, so that a lot of people who doesn't know anything about the group will be able to be enlightened. Follow me as I give you updates. And the group came to be through our father, Evangelist Dr. Marcus A. Isa Talum, JP Garkuan Talum. This man of God had the vision of forming this group on the 3rd of March 1986. So if you count from 3rd of March to 1986 to 2026, we are 40 years old. And this group have grown. We have grown even beyond Nigeria. If you go to Cameroon, Ghana, Niger, Chad, this group is there. And in LCCN, basically, the group has grown from being in Yola, which is the main central area where this group originated from, and it has spread across Nigeria. We have this group virtually in all the dioceses in LCCN. LCCN, we have 9 dioceses and LCCN Archcathedral, Norman. And as I said, we have this group in all the dioceses. So this year is our anniversary year, and this group has its mandate from Matthew chapter 28, verse 18 to 19, which says, "Go into the world and preach the gospel. Go into the world and evangelize the lost soul." And in doing that, the group has its unique way of doing activities. More especially, we have our dance style, which is basically in a traditional way. We have our songs, which are basically in our own local dialects, so that we can be able to communicate the message of Jesus Christ to people through various diverse cultures we have. And basically, if you go to Adamawa State, and most of these dance are also from various ethnic group in Adamawa State. So the dance of the Lutheran Gospel Singers is from our various cultures in Adamawa and other states. And we have our uniform also, because after having all those activities, we need a unique way of identity. And we have our uniform. The uniforms are categorized into 3 under LCCN. That is under Lutheran Gospel Singers of LCCN. We have 3 uniforms. The one I'm wearing is our uniform A, and it has its own unique identity. If you check, it's carrying Trinity. The uniform is carrying Trinity. And like I said, we are bringing in the scripture together with culture and tradition, so that we can be able to communicate to people who are coming from the traditional culture, so that they will accept this, the spiritual way of worshiping God. And like I said, we have Trinity. The uniform this is uniform A, and it has Trinity in it. We have pink, black, and white, which is Trinity. We have our uniform B, which is also pink. It has Trinity in it. That is our national uniform B of the Lutheran Gospel Singers, is pink in color. It also has Trinity in it, embedded in it as a way of identity. And we also have our casual national dress, which is our national t-shirt. The national t-shirt also has its own unique way of identity. If you check the national t-shirt, it has not less than 3 colors. And these 3 colors cut across some unique colors of the diocese. And beyond that, the Lutheran Gospel Singers has its own diocese t-shirt. So if you put it all together, the Lutheran Gospel Singers has 4 uniforms. We only have 4 recognized uniforms. Uniform A, which is purple. Uniform B, which is pink. A national t-shirt, which is carrying the diverse identity of our diocese, and also the diocese t-shirt. So from the parish level of the Lutheran Church of Christ in Nigeria, where we have Lutheran Gospel Singers, to the national level, these are the 4 approved uniforms. So if you are carrying, or if you are having other uniform, I think that is at your own level, is not recognized as a uniform. So in the course of our discussion, I will be giving you the detail of how these uniforms are being worn, because there are prescribed way of wearing this uniform. You don't just wear the uniform because of wearing sake. And I will also be giving you an enlightenment on your behavior while on uniform. Because if you're on uniform, there are certain behaviors that you don't need to do. There are certain things that you don't need to do. There are certain places that you don't need to go. Because these uniforms are for the preaching of the gospel. They are not just our casual dress. So I will be taking you through this process. Follow me in my next episode as I give you updates on our uniform. Meanwhile, like I said, we are celebrating our 40 years anniversary this year. And on this channel, Johanna Basi channel, on YouTube, Facebook, and Instagram, I will be giving you updates on this. And for educational purpose, it's for our members to know. Because by the time we don't have this known to our members, a time maybe in the near future, the whole main core idea of creating this group will vanish into the thin air. Thank you for listening, and may God bless you.